The other two are in Los Angeles. One is named John Chen. The other one is Lin Fang. They're in Los Angeles, California. They're known to be PRC agents, according to the DOJ, living on American soil. And again, this plot to target the Falun Gong, and these two are accused of recruiting an IRS agent to go after a Falun Gong nonprofit. And, I guess in the end caused them all kinds of headaches. The only problem is the IRS agent they allegedly tried to bribe happened to be an undercover IRS agent that was basically setting them up for what it was. Any of this surprise you?
Well, I think, if we look carefully with these two cases, there are some subtle differences that I think it's worth to looking over or sharing with our audience. Specifically with Ping Li, with all these kinds of cooperative contacts, those people do not contact the MSS directly overseas. These people have overseas contacts who also worked for the Chinese Communist Party. So Ping Li was just, part of the network and probably the end of the network, working as an informant for the Chinese government. However, in Ping Li's indictment, his overseas contact was not listed as a co-defendant in his case. And I wondered why, our Justice Department didn't, go even further, to investigate his overseas contact. And specifically with the two individuals that you just mentioned, Grant, John Chen and then Lin Fan, the two Los Angeles residents, but, was also, Chinese citizens who worked for Chinese government directly. These people are not merely just trying to obtain information. These people were sent by the Chinese government to conduct a bribery scheme here in the United States. They have been asked to approach a purported IRS officials and trying to bribe the IRS official with, cash deals. Originally, they were planning to do a 50,000 cash deal bribery. And the purpose of this scheme and the bribery was to actually make false complaints and take advantage of the IRS whistleblower program so that they can remove the tax exempt status of an entity related to Falun Gong.